Jungkook of BTS has once again ignited global conversation after being unexpectedly spotted at the airport, appearing without any official announcement, schedule confirmation, or explanation from his agency. In an industry where every movement is often carefully planned and publicly disclosed, Jungkook's quiet appearance felt different, almost symbolic. Within minutes, photos and videos flooded social media, sending fans, media outlets, and industry observers into a frenzy of speculation. The central question echoed across platforms worldwide. Is this the beginning of a new era for Jungkook? From the moment Jungkook entered the airport, his presence commanded attention. He moved calmly, surrounded by staff and security, dressed in an outfit that reflected his signature style. Effortless, understated, yet undeniably iconic. There was no attempt to draw attention, no grand gesture, and no hint of what lay ahead. And yet, the lack of information only amplified the impact. Jungkook did not need to speak. His appearance alone told a story, one that fans immediately began to interpret. Airport sightings have long been a powerful symbol in K-pop culture. They often mark transitions, the beginning of tours, the preparation for overseas schedules, the quiet start of major projects, or even moments of personal reflection. When a figure as influential as Jungkook appears at the airport without explanation, it rarely feels incidental. For many fans, it felt like a signal, subtle but deliberate, that something new might be unfolding. Jungkook's journey as an artist has been defined by growth, reinvention, and quiet confidence. From his early days as the youngest member of BTS to his rise as a global solo powerhouse, he has consistently evolved without losing his core identity. Each phase of his career has been marked not by loud declarations, but by actions. This airport appearance fit perfectly into that pattern. As images circulated online, fans began analyzing every detail. His outfit sparked immediate discussion, with fashion enthusiasts noting how his choices balanced comfort and sophistication. Some interpreted his look as casual and relaxed, suggesting a personal trip or private schedule. Others saw subtle cues, accessories, color tones, and styling that hinted at something more intentional. As always, Jungkook's fashion became a language of its own. Beyond style, fans focused on his demeanor. Jungkook appeared composed, focused, and unhurried. There was no visible tension, no signs of stress. Instead, he carried himself with the assurance of someone stepping confidently into the next phase of journey. For supporters who have followed him for years, this calm energy felt meaningful. It suggested readiness rather than uncertainty. Speculation quickly expanded. Some fans believed Jungkook might be preparing for a new solo era, possibly involving international collaborations or recording sessions abroad. Others theorized that the trip could be connected to fashion campaigns, global brand partnerships, or creative projects outside of music. There were also discussions about future BTS-related activities, with fans wondering if this appearance could be an early sign of group plans slowly taking shape. What made this moment especially powerful was its silence. In an age dominated by constant updates, teasers, and social media announcements, Jungkook's unexplained appearance felt refreshing. It reminded fans of a time when anticipation was built through mystery rather than marketing. The absence of information created space for imagination, discussion, and emotional connection. Industry analysts were quick to note the scale of the reaction. Within hours, Jungkook's name trended globally, with millions of mentions across platforms. News outlets published articles dissecting the sighting, while fan communities worked together to share information and theories. This level of response highlighted Jungkook's unparalleled influence. Even without releasing music or making a statement, he dominated the cultural conversation. Many fans reflected on past moments that followed similar patterns. In previous years, Jungkook's quiet travels often preceded major milestones, surprise releases, high-profile collaborations, and artistic breakthroughs. This historical context added weight to the current situation. Fans were not simply reacting to an airport sighting. They were responding to a pattern they had learned to recognize. At the same time, there was a strong sense of respect and care within the fandom. While curiosity ran high, many fans emphasized the importance of Jungkook's privacy. Messages of support flooded social media, wishing him a safe journey and expressing trust in whatever path he was choosing. This balance between excitement and respect has long defined the relationship between Jungkook and his fans. The broader significance of the moment also extended beyond Jungkook himself. His airport appearance served as a reminder of BTS's enduring global impact. Even during periods of limited group activity, individual members continue to shape conversations, trends, and cultural narratives. Jungkook's presence reaffirmed that the influence of BTS is not confined to stages or release schedules. It exists in moments, movements, and shared anticipation. Fashion brands and trend analysts also took notice. Items resembling Jungkook's airport look quickly sold out online, once again demonstrating his power as a global trendsetter. This phenomenon has become almost routine, yet it never loses its impact. Jungkook's ability to influence markets without intentional promotion speaks to the authenticity of his appeal. For many fans, however, the most meaningful aspect of this moment was emotional rather than analytical. Seeing Jungkook active, healthy, and moving forward brought comfort and reassurance. It reminded them that he is continuing his journey at his own pace, guided by passion rather than pressure. In a demanding industry, this sense of autonomy is deeply valued. As hours turn into days without official clarification, anticipation continued to build. But instead of frustration, there was patience. Fans have learned that Jungkook reveals his work when he feels ready. This trust has been earned through years of sincerity, artistry, and consistent dedication. Some observers suggested that the idea of a new era does not necessarily require a dramatic announcement. For Jungkook, a new era might begin quietly, with movement, intention, and inner clarity. His unexplained airport appearance could represent a personal turning point, a moment of preparation, or a step toward creative exploration. In many ways, the question of where Jungkook is going matters less than what he represents in this moment. He embodies transition, possibility, and growth. His journey resonates with fans because it reflects universal themes. Moving forward without knowing every detail, trusting the process, and embracing change. As the story continues to unfold, one thing remains certain. Jungkook's ability to inspire, intrigue, and connect transcends traditional boundaries of celebrity. A single appearance, lasting only minutes, became a global event because of the meaning fans attached to him. Not just as an idol, but as an artist and individual. Whether this airport sighting marks the beginning of a new musical chapter, a creative collaboration, or a period of personal exploration, fans are ready to support him. They understand that not every journey needs to be explained to be meaningful. For now, the mystery remains. But perhaps that is exactly the point. Jungkook's unexplained appearance invites fans to wait, to trust, and to believe that something beautiful is on the horizon. If this truly is the beginning of a new era, it has started in the most Jungkook way possible, quietly, confidently, and with the world watching, hearts full of anticipation.